Here we go, steel cage action kicking off here.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
What a stomp! Good grief! Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Uh-oh. He's taking some offense. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. Oh, nasty impact. Oh!
Ooh, what impact. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Too quick for him there.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Oh, clothesline!
He's struggling a bit here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15th.
He might have it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He's on his heels. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall submission or by exiting the cage through the cage door.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my. You gotta believe this one's over.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Here he goes. Now he's got something working.
Harsh impact, but he's got to capitalize now.
You can't argue with the results.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We've seen this before.
Oh, what a slam.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He's fading fast. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
He has got to do something quick. Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Comes up big with the reversal. Shoulder tackle.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Oof. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Oh, he turns it around.
This could be all she wrote.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Wolfhard.
That's an impressive win right there.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.